Thanks for taking the trouble to come in today, Andy. I appreciate it, under the circumstances.
Definitely, yeah.
I brought the van inside. I mean, tail plus because it's a bit grown outside. What is exactly you using the vehicle on a daily basis for?
Well, yeah, thanks for that. It does help with ease, definitely being in here. We've got a family, there's 4 of us, and a dog. A lot of our living is out in the countryside. We go to a lot of woodlands, we do a lot of tree felling. So that's sort of like part of my business as well.
Okay.
So, it's just...
So space is important to you?
Yes.
You're out in the sticks, so driving at night.
This is a nightmare, because there's no headlights around where we are.
Well, this leads me to a great feature that this vehicle has. It is a cost option. LED daytime running lights and main lights and front cornering fogs as well. It also benefits from the rear LED lights.
Yeah.
So you can see the difference between the LED-based running strip here and it not being a halogen. And those are adaptive as well. So when you're cornering at night, it kind of takes the pattern of the turn. So the beam pattern's a bit clearer and a bit more precise. And I found LEDs driving at night is less strenuous on the eyes.
Yeah, there'll be a definite for us because there's no streetlights where we live, and our car doesn't have them.
Exactly. So
you
there's no
can see the
ambient light.
difference.
Yeah, there's no ambient light that's helping you with your visibility. Front parking sensors are great as well. So if you're in narrow lanes, tight cornering, if you're sort of
in and out of gateways all the time.
Perfect. Well, this benefits from front and rear as standard.
Perfect.
Talking about some of the stuff you were carrying, how does it carry much weight?
I mean sometimes the logs we can carry can be lots of little ones or some really big ones, so I do need to give as much as I can payload.
This particular version is a T32, which means it's got the highest payload available on this particular model. It's to do with the vehicle's overall vehicle weight, gross vehicle weight of 3,200 kilos.
Yeah.
And that means that we benefit of an overall payload of just over 1,000 kilos. So I'm sure you're probably not going to meet that in terms of on a daily basis, but it does allow that potential for, if you're, like you said before, we were talking on the phone about you working as a tree surgeon. That was it. Chainsaws, logs, all that sort of paraphernalia.
Yeah.
It won't limit you in. Sorry.
It adds up.
Exactly. It won't limit you in terms of what you're able to carry. This version, being a T32, has the bigger alloy wheel, has a 17-inch alloy wheel.
Yeah.
So I think this kind of
decent tyres as well.
Yeah.
In need for us, we can't go low profile.
No, I think if you're going off into the sticks and off piste a little bit, you will benefit from a kind of an all-weather tyre or a sensible road tyre. You can opt for an all-weather tyre in this vehicle as well.
Okay.
That's a cost option, about 168 quid for that version of alloy wheel. Let's take a look at the inside of the vehicle here. 3 seats as standard. There is the option to have easy entry seats, so you've got 2 plus 1, and that seat lifts forward. I'm sorry I can't show it to you today, but this will flip forward and allow easy access to the rear.
Oh, so I can take this one out and leave the 2 in?
It'll essentially be, that's right,
that'll be handy.
2 plus an individual, and they're removable in that order, so you can pop the one out, have a configuration of 2
we'll go
plus
for that,
2.
because that means I can have still the 2 seats for the kids in the back, but I can put me long lengths this side, we're taking that single
If
seat
they're
out.
happy to be sat next to one another, you can
You
can keep them from beating each other up or fighting over anything. And also, it does allow flexibility with whatever you're carrying in the back. You're not always going to have to take the whole bench seat out to gain maximum capacity in the rear. So you can even have the 1, have the 2 out, and have the 3-seat configuration. So that's perfect. This will fold flat naturally and is fully removable, but that option I think is about £168.
Oh, that's worth doing then.
It's not expensive. It's quite an inexpensive feature.
No, that's worth it.
That's standard. The side loading door on the curb side. It is available powered, fully powered, or with power latching.
Okay.
And I mean, it'd be very, very handy for you now, obviously, but on a daily basis, if you've got the kids, you're carrying stuff, your wife might not be might be nice and convenient for her to pop the door, automatically opens, and we can go for an optional extra of an off-side loading door, which can be fully electric or powered.
We look at that, because it's easier with the little ones having 2 doors.
It doesn't matter what side of the road that you're going to pull up against. They can get in and out safely. You're not always looking to sort of get the optimum parking point to get the kids in and out safely. That's a great feature. And as you can see, this is a curbside loading door. This is standard on this vehicle. There is the option at a cost to have it with power latching, so you know when you close the door it does that last little bit for you. bit of ease. If you're opening and closing all day long, it takes the stress out of that. Also comes as an electric door, so you've got the option at a cost for that to.
Oh yeah, fully powered, so it opens and closes.
Fully powered on both side loading doors. So if you opted for a door on the opposite side, so the off side of the vehicle, that can have power latching or be fully powered, as well as the tailgate. So if we have a quick walk around, or a slow walk around, mate, I don't want to appreciate you've got 40 foot. So a slow wobble round to the back.
I'm glad you brought it in at the ring for me.
Exactly. No, I thought that would help. It gives us a bit more ease. This is the long wheelbase. So
Yeah, I like
overall, from the back of the seats, it's 2.9 metres as opposed to 2.4. Again, I think you mentioned the dog. Do you put your dog in the dog cage?
Big dog crate, and I need lots of room for my chainsaws and logs. So
Chainsaws.
3 metre, 4 metre logs.
Attack
they
of
can go in.
the chainsaw massacre,
Yeah.
right? Cool. Well, that seat does fold down again as well. So that seat will flip down and also is fully removable.
Perfect.
Okay, so that extends the loading space. But with the back seats in, that's about 5 metre squared.
Yeah.
And it's about just under 7 cube capacities in terms of square metres cube capacity. But load length, you're just over 2 metres.
Oh, straight away I can see that's the long wheelbase is the one I would go for.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool, brilliant. Okay, so we'll take a quick wander or a slow wander around the driver's side. You may not be in a position to get in it at the moment.
I won't do it today. I don't want to scratch it with your boot and whatnot.
This,
It's nice to see it.
absolutely. This version is standard in terms of the setup of the seats. This has 2 seats as standard. Now, you've got the boy and the girl.
Yeah.
It's you and the missus. I think that's about it. Do you want to take the outdoors anywhere?
No, five's good.
Yeah,
for
you've
us.
got the optional extra of the seat, and there is the option to have that split at the factory as well.
Yeah.
Highline spec, if I can come round and show you briefly, comes
Yeah.
with the multifunction leather bound steering wheel,
Yeah.
automatic lights and wipers, auto dimming rear view mirror. The Highline, this version of the Highline comes with folding electrically operated and heated mirrors as standard as well. So there's a lot of tech on it, including App Connect, which allows you to mirror the data from your mobile phone, especially sort of sat nav.
Oh, like my Google Maps on
Yeah,
the screen.
you know, you've used that in your current car at the moment,
Yeah.
and you plug it in. Well, this actually brings that data onto the screen,
Oh, even better.
so it sort of negates the need for the option of satellite navigation. There's a heated screen on this version. There is also, as I mentioned, the option to have the bench seat, but I think
Oh,
this
it's
is what you
perfect.
just said, yeah.
Yeah, no, I like
Sort of
that.
covers the bases in terms of a family car. What we can do as well is we can have a sit down and go through your options for finance, and I think you had a part exchange.
Yeah, I brought it with me. I definitely want to go through some finance options with you.
Was it a Volkswagen Tiguan? I think
That's
it's
it.
a Tiguan that it was
Yeah,
driving at the
little
moment.
R-line full motion.
Brilliant. So we'll have a look at that. We'll appraise the vehicle's value. We'll look at the finance options at the moment. So if you're looking at purchase options, there's a fantastic 2.9% APR rate, as well as a £600 deposit contribution from the finance company.
Yeah.
So we can do all of that for you. Would you like to sit down and
Yeah,
have a coffee?
definitely. Lead the way.
All right, my friend.